Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're an IT leader, whether you're a CIO, an IT director, or head of operations, you already know that managing enterprise tech is, well, it's more complex than ever. Today, we're jumping right into how agentic AI can absolutely transform those fragmented systems you wrestle with every single day, turning them into a unified, highly intelligent powerhouse.
Let me ask you something that probably hits a little too close to home. Does your enterprise run on dozens of completely disconnected tools? Just think about the daily headache of navigating all of that. You've got data living in one place, processes running in another, and this massive reliance on your actual human team to just act as the manual glue keeping the whole shebang together. So let's look at part one, the fragmented enterprise reality. You know the drill. You've got your ITSM tools over here, ERPs and HR platforms over there, ad and CRM software, finance platforms, document libraries. They hold incredibly vital data and run essential processes, right? But they are totally isolated. They rely almost entirely on human effort, copying, pasting, emailing, repeating, just to keep the lights on and move information between them day in and day out. And the cost of this fragmentation? It is absolutely staggering. We aren't just talking about a mild annoyance here. We're talking about measurable, significant loss. McKinsey's 2025 data shows that 19% of the average work week is lost solely to manual information search. 19%? That is practically an entire day, every single week, just gone. When you quantify that lost time, IDC data from 2025 reveals an eye-watering price tag. $31,500 per knowledge worker every single year. Multiply that by your total headcount, and the financial drain of all this manual data movement is, frankly, massive. But here is the real kicker coming from Forrester's latest research. 87% of these repetitive tasks could actually be fully automated today, without needing a human at all. We are literally wasting precious human intellect on busy work that machines are perfectly capable of handling right now. Which brings us to section 2, introducing ZioBot Agentic AI. Imagine an ecosystem where your team isn't bogged down acting as manual routers. What if every tool connected automatically? What if every single workflow ran without those constant, mind-numbing manual handoffs? Picture having an AI that deeply understands your operations and just automatically acts on them. Well, enter ZioBot. It is an enterprise-grade agentic AI platform. But here's the real magic for IT folks. It doesn't force you to rip and replace your current setup. Instead, it acts as a governed automation layer that sits right above your existing tools. It connects and orchestrates what you already have, making your current infrastructure instantly intelligent. The platform itself is built on 5 unified modules: AI workflow automation, document intelligence, a custom AI agent builder, an enterprise knowledge base, and seamless tool integration via API and the Model Context Protocol. It basically combines AI assistance, orchestration, and integrations into one neat package, so everything finally speaks the exact same language. Moving on to section 3, the 5-stage automation pipeline. Let's walk a single query through this operating model to see how it ticks. First, it captures intent, say an employee asking for software access via a simple text or voice query. Second, it gathers context from your connected systems to check permissions and reporting lines. Third, agentic decisioning kicks in, applying your configured logic and AI reasoning to evaluate the request. Fourth, it actually executes the action by routing approvals, updating data, and provisioning the software. And fifth, which is absolutely crucial for IT operations, it observes and governs. Every single action is logged, tracked, and entirely visible under your control. Let's dive into section 4, real-world enterprise outcomes. The results we're seeing are just drastic. A Fortune 500 real estate firm slashed their agreement processing time from 36 hours down to just 2 hours. That is a 94% reduction. Enterprise IT teams have moved from manual ticket routing to autonomous workflows, achieving literally 0 human handoffs. And healthcare providers, they've turned agonizing manual document reviews into instant, fully HIPAA-compliant AI retrieval. We are talking about real enterprises getting real outcomes right now. Finally, section 5, governing intelligent IT operations. The before and after here is night and day. Before, you're constantly fighting manual data entry across systems, information is buried in documents, you've got broken handoffs, and you're struggling to piece together audit trails. After ZioBot, data flows autonomously. documents are queryable in seconds, approvals are routed and resolved by AI agents, and continuous audit trails are just generated for you in the background. You transition from being a reactive firefighter maintaining broken processes to a strategic governor of automated end-to-end workflows. It's a total game changer. As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to take a hard look at your current ecosystem. How much speed, scale, and strategic potential is trapped right now inside those disconnected tools? It is time to stop fighting friction and start governing a truly connected enterprise by turning your fragmented knowledge into actionable intelligence. You can visit zionai.com to see ZioBot in action. So the only question left is, what will you automate first?